So 500 students at a large school were surveyed. They were asked whether they met with an academic advisor prior to graduating. 355 said they did meet with an advisor. So the probability of success, if you're defining success as meeting with an advisor, is 355 out of 500, okay, which is 0.71. So number 1, 10 students are randomly selected. What's the probability that exactly 7 met with an advisor? So you can use the binomial formula, or you can use the calculator function, which is binom PDF. And I'll just show you very quickly. So under the VARS button, it says DISTR for distribution on it. Remember, that's where you find the different distributions. And if you scroll to binom PDF, that's the one that you use compared to CDF. You use the PDF when you want to find the probability of exactly a certain number. And in this one, exactly 7 means 7 and nothing else. So that's why I use the PDF. Okay, so if you use the binom PDF and then enter in your number of trials as 10, the probability of success is 0.71, and then you want to have exactly 7 of them. Okay, so press enter on that and you get 0.2662. Okay, and then moving along with the rest of these, if you randomly select 10 students, you want the probability less than half. Well, exactly half would be 5. So less than half could be 0 through 4. So in this case, you want to use the binom CDF. And remember, the number that you put in the last part here, that's the last number from 0 through that number that you put in. So if you want less than half, you want to include from 0 all the way to 4. Okay, and then number 3, more than half. So if you select 10 students, more than half would be more than 5. So that could be 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. And remember, with the binom CDF, that finds from 0 through the number we put in here. So you have to find from 0 through 5, that probability, that cumulative probability, and then subtract it from 1. And that gives you 0.8663. So here are the rest of them. And you can pause the video. I'm going to end it now though. The only other thing I want to mention is sometimes you get very small numbers, and when you get something like this on your calculator, number 6, the e minus 6 means times 10 to the negative 6, which means you move the decimal 6 places to the left, which is 0.00003398, which is very close to 0. It's not exactly 0, but it's approximately 0. Okay, and then number 7 is the mean and the standard deviation for those that met with an advisor.